Jaylin, I know you've talked in the past about how you feel comfortable catching the ball, being a receiver. Obviously, much more involved today in that part of the game. Just kind of talk about being able to showcase that out here today.
I think just bring me out to the slot, just getting the ball and just giving me open space. And I feel like I did well at that. And it's just going to take a continuous of just getting reps at it and just keep doing what I do.
Your touchdown catch, you came out of the backfield, kind of looked like a little bit of a wheel route, just kind of came out and went down the seam. Is that kind of what did you see on that?
What I seen, it was just a one-on-one with the Mike linebacker, so it was just space, just one-on-one, just one-on-one that you.
When you see your one-on-one with those linebackers, are you kind of licking your chops?
Yeah, I'm already know what's going to happen. They just put hands on and just get past them.
How do you see Taven grow into the game today?
Man, Taven, I was like, it's a big eye opener. I love the way Taven was making the right decisions. But Taven played his ass off. Like, every drive, it was hard work, and just he had a winning mentality after coming in and losing 0-21 at half. But I felt like we was executing well in the second half.
How do you see him? I mean, obviously the first half wasn't, you came out better in the second half after that onside kick. Just how do you see him, in the locker room at halftime and come back out like energized?
I just felt like his energy was just picking us up. He ain't say nothing negative. Everything was positive and just encourage everybody to just give our all when we step on the field after half.
Coming out, seeing you guys were doing that onside kick to start the second half, how much juice does that give you guys?
Man, they give us a lot of juice. It just pick up the momentum of the game.
That offensive play where the offensive lineman went out wide and they swung it back to you, can you take us through that play?
Just space, really. That's all it is. But all I seen was green grass to the field, executed.
Whether it's the last play that you guys had on offense or just all throughout the game, what do you think you guys have to do better to run the ball?
We got to just learn how to finish, just give what the defense gives us, just keep going forward.
Is that something that Walt and the staff have talked to you about as far as running the ball?
Yes, sir.
Have you seen Taven, just even before today, since he got named the starter, have you seen him just be a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more at ease now that he's the guy? I know he talked about it's kind of stressful going through the competition. Have you seen him kind of maybe take more of a voice this week as a starter?
Yeah, I say Taven, he always been comfortable. Nothing never changed about him. Same leadership role. But Taven just a great guy to be around.
I'm sure somebody asked you about kind of the diversity, I guess, of your touches today. You talked in the preseason about studying guys like Tavon Austin, D'Anthony Thomas, guys that could impact the game multiple ways. Is this the sort of game you had in mind in terms of being able to run the ball, but also being able to catch it, being a threat in multiple ways?
Yeah, I can say this is a game I think I had, but I feel like it should have just been a little bit more. But I feel like I can just take what the offensive coordinator give me.